So Breakthrough Cross-Cultural Services was established in August of 1999, just 24 years ago from the time of this recording. We were back in Los Angeles and were faced with a need to raise support. And we found a lot of friends and churches began immediately to work with us. And at that time, one of the denominations that had missionaries around the world was suggesting about 2 years, maybe a little bit more, when you raise support to be able to go overseas. You have the monthly amount that was needed and then the one-time expense to get there and get set up. We were able to do that in 11 months by the grace of God. And so we left in the summer of 2000. Our daughter Chris was beginning her sophomore year of high school. She was able to do all 3 years and graduate from Cairo, from in front of the pyramids, as her older sister Catherine had done some years before. So we came, we got established, and we really did want the Lord to break through, that there be a kingdom breakthrough, a breakthrough of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and where there would be people who would come to the Lord and be established. We wanted to work with the church, the international church and national churches, and felt that in that context we could partner with people who were of like mind and like heart. So before too long, we began to be very involved in the international church, met missionaries. We worked with a group as a kind of a full-time pastor coach. We also were, as Breakthrough Cross-Cultural Services, we were serving others, missions beside the one that we were identified with or we knew about. And beyond that, I was teaching courses at the Sudanese Bible School that was held in the International Church, and some of those who finished their course of studies, I can't remember if it was 1 year or 2 years, but when they finished that course, some of them actually had gone back down to the Sudan to minister in the place of their persecution, to attempt to reach others, and to encourage others who were experiencing still the trials that they had experienced when they were there. So I thought that was very courageous of them. It was a privilege to be one of the instructors in preparing them for ministry back in their home country. So we began to see breakthrough happening, and it was a whole new beginning for us. We had raised support before and had been on our own with another mission, but having been released from our denominational mission board, we were thrust back into this, and we found that the Lord was there, and he was waiting for us, and he began to open doors that we might experience together, us with the Lord, experiencing the breakthrough that he was producing and allowing us to be used in. So that was August of 99. Took about a year, I said 11 months, to get back out in the year 2000. And we were off and running. Breakthrough was beginning, and it was going to last for many, many years in the Middle East. And we thought actually that was going to be forever there. We had sort of figuratively speaking, taken our coffins with us, put our stuff in our coffins, as the old missionaries used to do. In other words, thinking that this is where we would spend the rest of our lives. But anyway, we made this big move, and we're grateful to the Lord for the doors that he opened in this regard.